Recharge is an app-based tool designed and developed through a partnership between the Young and Well Cooperative Research Centre, ReachOut.com, BioInspire Foundation and Inspire Ireland Foundation, Macquarie Group Foundation, and the Brain and Mind Research Institute at the University of Sydney. Recharge helps young people work on their sense of well-being. It's a personalised 6-week program created to improve physical and mental health by encouraging users to regulate their sleep-wake routine. To help people monitor and change their behaviour, Recharge uses fun activities and alerts to get people up and out of bed, get morning sunlight, and be more active.
Recharge is based on really modern body and brain science. We now know how to regulate your 24-hour body clock by the way you get up, how active you are in the morning through light exposure, how you go to sleep at night to feel well. The more we know about the body clock and how to regulate it, the more you can use that information to regulate your own clock and come to feel really well.
Using the latest science, Recharge helps people determine their own well-being goals.
What's really exciting about this app is the way it is simple to use, and you can actually make the science fit your body. You put in the information about yourself, it provides the necessary instructions and help to get your body clock to where it needs to be for you to feel as well as you can feel. That's really different to a lot of the other products that are out in the market, which have just general information and are not really tailored to your specific needs.
Developing Recharge into an app-based tool was a direct response to the way today's youth use technology and seek information.
Recharge is a great mobile application, and the big thing that we know around young people is that mobile is their primary access point for all sorts of services. And in the future, and in fact now, most young people will be accessing self-help tools through their mobile rather than through their computer. ReachOut.com is a mental health service for young people, and one of the things that's critical to our success is the involvement of young people at all stages of development. And we really wanted to take this through into developing Recharge so that not only was it able to improve their mental health, but critically it was something that young people wanted and needed.
Working with the Recharge team, the agency helped build a clinically relevant and engaging program.
We concentrated on producing a high quality, visual and interactive experience that also subtly educated users to the results of the program and also gave them personal progress. I think the most successful aspect of the app is the slider interactions that we developed for the energy and mood data capture, because this was a potential pain point for users, as we know, entering this information up to 3 or 4 times a day. So we wanted to make it fun and easy, but also keep the integrity of the data. And by developing this beautiful, smooth slider, I think we've done that.
Recharge is another example of Australian cross-sector research innovation.
In its Mark 1 stage, what we're really interested in is broad population reach. Australia is very well known for its innovation in tech development around mental health and wellbeing. And with Recharge, what we want to do is make sure that as many young people use it as we possibly can. So that's a broad population health approach. You know, we'll go out through reachout.com, through Headspace, through schools, through universities, making it available to everyone. The other thing that's really exciting about Recharge Mark 2 is its use in clinical practice, and that's where the importance of the biometrics come in. What we know is really challenging for clinicians and for young people themselves is that you might get to see your psychologist once a week if you're lucky. You might get into a service, once a week if you're lucky. What we want the clinician to do and what we want young people to do is to use the app to help them monitor what's happening for their mood, their sleep and their activity, and understand how they can change their behaviours so that they can really start to look after their own mental health and wellbeing, which is about empowering the young person themselves so they're not reliant on the clinician.
What I love about these technologies is their capacity to go out into the whole world, particularly the developing world, where smartphones and technologies are the ordinary way of communicating. So when we start to talk about Indonesia and about India and out into the Asia Pacific, these are going to be first world technologies immediately available across the developing world. So that'll make a really big difference to a lot of those people who are never going to get anywhere near a clinic or a professional. They can get the best that we've got to offer right now through these applications.